there. Whistling blades. Melia created the Sword of the End, so maybe it's based off the Monado or something. Did the game say that? They said that the, I remember Nia mentioning that the Sword of the End or whatever was, like, from Origin or something like that, but did Melia do it specifically? I guess that would be a really easy way to just be like, hey, it was all Melia while she was trapped. She made the... Well, no, but she didn't make the Lucky 7 sword, though. That was that random no pawn. But I guess the Sword of the End... But how did... Maybe they'll say, like, Melia is the one that split in, or Noah and Mio from In and M, but, like... How would Melia be able to do that? How would she know to do that? I don't know. I mean, like, it wouldn't be the worst explanation ever, but it definitely wouldn't be the best explanation ever. I have royally screwed this chain attack. I have not been paying enough attention. If this gives me back a high point red character, we might be fine. I don't know who has the highest TP right now. If it's Noah or Alexandria, we're fine. If it's Tyon, we're screwed. It's Senna?
How about something like this?
I really wish I could do you right now. Senna isn't going to get to 80. The only way Senna gets plus 15 is if she gets the plus 5 from Agnian. But we won't get an Ouroboros command. I'd rather get Lightning Quick done. There was no way that... She might not even get to 80 off of this. She made 80 just barely with that. We never would have gotten the Ouroboros order.
Your fate was sealed when you rose against us.
Don't think too hard about it. I 1000% believe they're saving stuff for DLC. That's bad, though. Like, I'm gonna think about it. The fact that they, like, if they excluded stuff that should have been explained in the main story to be like, well, hey, we can just save that for DLC anyway, that's stupid. That's not what good DLC should be like. Good DLC should be stuff that can be relevant to the main story, but was not necessary for it. Or that sets up future games. Excuse me, die, please. Excuse me, sir. Oh, both of the healers are down. That's fun. I hope I have aggro right now and not Lance. He better get someone up like yesterday. Okay, thank you, Lance. I never have enough time to get the Origin Blade, dang it. Have we even gotten that once? I don't remember. Melia and Nia are pretty much the architects of these worlds after all. Are they really the architects of the world? Like, I thought that Origin's purpose was to, like, well, I guess it is to, like, remake the world. I thought it was just to make the two worlds merge together, like, nicely. But I guess that would include, like, architecting the world. I still don't see how that would let Melia, while trapped in Origin, be able to create another person from the soul, like, to take Noah out of In, and M out of me, or Mio out of M, and then, like, do that? I don't know. That seems a little much. What am I doing right here? Actually do a chain attack properly this time so that you win the game, please. Resisted. I cannot get a whatchamacallit to save my freaking life. You need 34 right now? Let's just have you complete the order before I run too low on characters again. They made Origin, no? Yeah, I know, but I'm saying that, like, Origin's purpose was to, like, seamlessly put the two worlds together? How does that let you mess with the soul of a human being and create a whole new human being? That seems like, it seems a little much. I cannot break this man to save my life. He's unbreakable. This seems a little wild is all I'm saying. 93 is enough. Bye-bye now. There's the break.
Judgment time. Eat this.
This should be our plan of
They reincarnate people all the time? Yeah, the same people. They don't, like, make new people.
Observe my strategy.
At least that's how I understood it.
I'll make this
Not only can they make people, like, be reborn, but also, on top of that now, they can just, like, split people in two? I guess? I did this wrong. Why did I do that? I also did that wrong. I meant to do the topple move. I'm not paying attention. It doesn't matter. We got the overkill.
keep hitting hard.
Art of subjugation. Also, at the end of the day, we don't even know if that's the explanation. Like, I'm making huge assumptions right now. I am making incredibly large assumptions right now. That the reason that Noah and Mio split from N and M is because Melia was somehow able to do it with Origin while captured. And then give their Ouroboros form the Sword of the End somehow. All without Z being able to know or stop her. Big Bang Implosion! Oh, you've been toppled. Sucks to be you, dude. Bum bum dun 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 bum 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 bum. Just end him. He's already dead. Stop! Stop! He's already dead!
One more for the road. I'm going full set. Try this on.
Man, it's really been 2 hours and 15 minutes, huh? I do not feel like I've been streaming that long. Probably because we've been having so much chat interaction today, which has been pretty fun. Some disagreements, some agreements, some chatting here and there. It's been a good time.
Neo.
You think we have to fight him a third time?
I want to be with you forever. Those words back then were the truth. It's what she really wished for.
Yes, that's right. I wasn't mistaken. When I tried to give her eternity, that was the correct choice. And you ruined it!
Because you've changed! You still don't understand. You were together so long. How can you not get it? She wanted you to go back to the name Noah. She wanted you to call her by the name Mio.
Why?
All of this
Why
because...
are you the ones who get to stand there together? in
All
this
because they
world,
changed their name.
edge to bleeding edge filled with sorrow. Perhaps we just got lucky. Got lucky? Trace it to chance encounters. I've met so many people. Lance, Uni, Tyon, Senna, Riku and Manana. My friends have been invaluable.
They're really good at stepping forward when
And
you
of
say their
course,
names, too.
I met Mio too.
Also, stop
There's a
showing
very small
Shania.
difference between you and me. If I had been in your shoes, I'm sure I would have chosen the same. You would you? Yeah. But not anymore. Mio and my friends. And not just them, but the other Mio. And the other me. Every person I have met has shaped me and changed who I am. Thanks to them, I can choose the future. Even if you do succeed at returning the world to its original form, there's no guarantee you'll live long enough to enjoy it. What about that? Do you still intend to persist regardless? Yeah, we will. We'll fight our way out of these 10 years. That's all.
En, you were just like us once. An Ouroboros, fighting for the future. But one day, you gave up on it. And made the choice to protect the now. But you know, that's okay too. To protect and to endure. They're shapes a wish can take. And I knew exactly what that meant.
Mio. Won't you come with us? You could try to move forwards again. After so long. It's what you both wanted, right? Well then, easy choice.
Yo, Z's gonna kill him or something right here. Are they gonna fuse into one? Oh, I like that imagery. That's good. It's Kingdom Hearts time again. Castle of Oblivion, here we come. I hate this outfit. Those buckles are so bad.
What in the...
He vanished.
What exactly does this mean?
They did the fusion dance.
Noah?
Is he dead or what?
He was Noah's nobody.
He's fine.
And now they fused.
Fine in what sense?
Pull out Oathkeeper and Oblivion. Do it!
For now, let's do what we came for.
I still can't believe they did Melia so dirty. Every time I see it, I get mad. In was a pretty good villain. I think Mio was out of her mind when she said him protecting the Endless now was fine. Obviously it wasn't. That's what the whole problem was. But other than that, that was a great end to him. It's the most beautiful woman you've ever seen, I know. I got dibs, though.
I had a long dream. A very, very long dream. In my dream, youths were fighting. And as many times as they fell, they always got back up again. A dream of young people simply trying to survive.
Majesty.
Noah, correct? I have been watching you. All this time, through the eyes of my simulacrum.
I will say, as much as they did her dirty, that design is great. They gave my girl a glow up, and she
Well
already
done
looked
making it
amazing.
here.
The Queen of Agnes is already free. Now you are too. And now, that leaves only him.
You mean Zed?
Yes.
About Zed. He is not a person, but a concept.
What?
Concept.
Is this Persona?
Everyone can feel uncertain, frightened. These feelings coagulated and then given a human form, or Zed. Unlike those people who were granted a Mobius body, he is a true Mobius.
Sounds ominous.
So he's not even an individual?
He is, and he isn't. There is some Mobius within you too. But perhaps you've realized that. Your Ionios lies in frozen time, born from the Mobius wish that chose the endless now.
So then, both us and the world, everything that exists, it's all false.
Everything that exists is reality. Present lives. And future ones. Mobius aside, the wills of countless people persist inside of Origin. The sword of the end you carry, and Ouroboros, they take their shape from these thoughts. Protect the now, or carve a path to the future, the wielder decides. The future is undeniable, but you must realize your own. I've seen what you've done. You can do this too. Very well. There remains but one more thing I have to say to you. Noah. Mio. Lance. Senna. Tyon. Uni. This world is yours. Further below this point lies the nucleus of Origin. You will find Zed there. I shall return to the castle and free the soldiers from the Flame Clock's bondage. Otherwise, their lives will only feed Zed's power.
Nice thinking, Your Majesty. Counting on you.
Oh, will you need an escort?
I
Nah.
would think not.
Melia's the
Mind you
strongest.
has forgotten who I am.
That's like straight up her weapon from Future Connected. What? What does Riku have to do with this? What? What was that?
Whoa, awesome.
All right. This will be the last battle.
Is it though?
We're all gonna make it through this. I promise.
Yeah, this new world sounds like a blast.
There's no way we can lose. We're strong now. Just look how far we've come together.
The world is in our hands.
Right. Let's grab it and hold tight.
Oh, this music. What the heck was that bit with Melia and Riku there? Anyways. So Z, like, I don't get this stuff with Z. Is it really straight out of Persona, where it's just like the unconscious will of the people became Z?
The world's fighting together. If you told me I'd live to see it, I'd have never believed it.
Yo, I need a break from cutscenes right now. I gotta
The time
talk.
has come for the city to mobilize. Keves, Agnes, support them all. Gilgamesh, deploy!
Gilgamesh? He's a part of this? How are Melia's wings not like 15 feet long by now? The wings are not like hair, they're limbs. They only get a certain length and then they stay there, like arms or legs. Well, I guess you can get a bit shorter when you get older, but you get my point. It's not like hair where it just continues to grow. It was a big deal in Xenoblade 1 as well, because short wings meant that you were, you had Hom DNA.
And can you not use that knife?
We're ready to launch a full offensive on Origin. Back us up.
Mother dear! Like I wasn't gonna do that anyway.
Our main goal is ultimately defense. Only destroy weapons on the outer rim. Noah and the others are heading for the core. Leave the middle intact.
Screw that up, and we can't restore the world, right? Roger, Wilco!
Wilco. I don't... man, I don't know. I gotta think about this for a bit. I don't think I like it. Why does Z exist? I don't get it. In Persona, it's very clear that, like, why, like, the collective thoughts of the unconscious or whatever, because that's what Persona is all about. That's its entire premise, is, like, the metaverse, like the other side of yourself, shadows, demons, personas, etc. So, like, the culmination of, like, inner thoughts creating a godlike being that, like, people are yearning for or whatever, that's been Persona's staple, at least since Persona 3 going forward. Like, it adds up. That's the theme. But, so, like, inherently, I don't, like, hate it, but it doesn't really work for Z? Like, why does he only just exist now? That's not how the other Xenoblade games worked. The other Xenoblade antagonists were created from scientists who created some supernatural power that they tried to use that then destroyed one world and created another, but the other world still survived in Xenoblade 2 and yada yada yada. And then it came from those, like, supercomputer programs and the scientists who harnessed that power, so on and so forth. It's more complex than that, but you get what I'm saying. And now in this game, they're just like, yeah, Z exists because, like, some people are scared of the future, so that, yeah. Cutscenes lasted so long, my Switch was about to go into rest mode. But, like, it doesn't really, it just doesn't really fit. It doesn't really make sense, I feel like.